My name is Ambrose Rhapsody Murray. I work with textiles and painting, and I am from North Carolina, and I live in New Orleans. As an artist, I'm always just experimenting and learning new things and trying to grow and develop and bring more clarity into my work. So there's a lot of themes around like archival imagery and memory and water and Black women. It's been really, really special to come here and be directly on the water. Dakar is directly on the water, and the ocean is so powerful. It's like this connecting force that connects every continent and every person. And I feel like water holds memory in itself. In my work, I think that I'm always returning to photography in some way, which I think started with collage. As a kid, I was always doing collage. And archival imagery has a way of bringing the past into the present. So you can take these images from the context, from the historical context, and bring them into the present and sort of create your own story or narrative around, how they exist now. So going to the archives here was so special, like seeing all these photographs, and you're actually getting to touch the original photograph, and seeing all this history and people and places and textures and all these things. I haven't done anything with them yet, so I feel like it's something that's gonna marinate for a while. And also because I feel like I need to understand what is my relationship to Senegal and to Dakar before I try to make a story out of it, you know what I mean? We had the amazing experience to go to Ademasila's house, and then he just came in with all of these photo albums filled with photos, some of them his own photographs, and then some of them from his own collection that he's been collecting for decades, generations. And yeah, it was so special to be able to see the history, and also from his perspective and the lens that he's brought into his work. And also just how generous he was to share with us. And yeah, he's like a genius. So that was really special. Working with textiles, like everything I do is self-taught. So I'm always trying to learn new techniques. Like I haven't had any textile classes at school or anything. So it was really special to come here and be able to learn something from a traditional artisans and artists. Going to Issa Dion's workshop was really cool because we went upstairs and you just see all of these looms and 2 different weaving techniques going on at the same time, and these like masters of what they do. And the textiles were so beautiful, like so beautiful. And then with Fernando, we were like on the side of the street in his neighborhood, and it was a totally different experience. And that was really special to see how he set up the hand loom, because he was doing it all by hand. He had to set up every little piece of it, and then seeing the fabric actually come together before your eyes, like the colors, and build. It was really special to see. It's always exciting to be with other artists and have overlapping interests and stories. It's been really inspiring to have these 2 people on either side of me, like doing amazing things, and they're in their own zone, in their own world, and we're kind of just pulling little pieces from each other. I think this trip to Senegal and Dakar is gonna be, I think it's been life-changing, honestly. And yeah, it's just the people that I've met, the ocean, the history, slowly learning more about the histories, the language, all the different languages, fashion, colors, the food, like there's just so much, and there's so much energy in the city. So yeah, all of that I'm gonna be taking with me.